Sadness on the southern tier. A congregation watches their house of worship burn to the ground. Good evening, everyone. They're finding strength in their faith tonight, vowing to rise from the ashes of a devastating fire.
Flames destroyed the Friendship Bible Baptist Church early today. News 4's Lori Schultz is live from Allegheny County with the latest there. Lori?
Yeah, Don and Jackie, tonight that fire continues to smolder here at the church, which prompted firefighters to return to the scene. And by the looks of things, it looks like everything appears to be okay. Fortunately, no one was hurt in this overnight fire, but tonight the pastor and his congregation are extremely devastated. You can see the devastation. The pews, the baby grand, the steeple of the Friendship Bible Baptist Church are now ashes and charred over.
God will provide for us and help us no matter what happens.
Pastor Dwayne Broadwell is doing his best to keep the faith. His quaint, historic church, built in 1843, burned in the pre-dawn hours. Residents snapped these photos. You could see how the fire sent flames flying.
Granddaughter called up and said, "Grandpa, why do things like this happen?" She said, "This was the only place I really felt safe and secure in, and now it's gone." Well, I just told her that the Lord is our shepherd, and we just trust in Him.
Investigators believe the cause of the fire is likely electrical in nature. At this time, there is no sign of arson. Throughout the day, many people stop by the historic church to see for themselves what happened, many of them vowing to do what they can to help out. Nearby churches have already stepped up with offers to host the congregation and its services.
People are just shocked. There were firemen putting the fire out who go to the church. So it's very sad for our community, but at the same time, it will probably pull our community together.
About 55 people make up the church, which was actively preparing for the Christmas season. Sadly, their gifts for the needy were destroyed in the fire, but the pastor says no one here has lost hope.
We can still say Merry Christmas to everyone. We'll just carry on.
And they're carrying on tonight at a scheduled service. It's obviously not going to be here held at this site, but at a church down the street that offered them to allow them to use that space for the evening. Also, a fund has been set up at the credit union in town for anyone who wants to make a donation to help get the church back on its feet. Live in Friendship, Lori Schultz, News 4.